Hey, what's happening, you guys? It's your boy, Mr. 3, Mr. Peace, Love, and Positivity, back at it with another video. But this video is going to be something different. I decided to do something different and put something different on the channel today. Yesterday, if you guys was from the Atlanta area and you watched the news, you guys saw that I was on Fox 5 News yesterday. I woke up trying to celebrate the 4th of July, thinking it was going to be a regular day. A few hours later, I found myself in front of a Fox 5 camera. Okay. Do me a favor. Make sure you guys hit the like, the comment, and the subscribe button as we get into this video. So, let's talk about why I went. What made me decide to go to Avondale, for this 4th of July event? This 4th of July event usually goes amazing every year. Like, usually it'd be at the lake. Then they decided to move it and put it on the main strip line in Avondale. This time they decided to put it inside of a stadium. And it was the first time they ever put it in the studio. Inside of the studio. Well, inside of the stadium, I'm sorry. I've gone and worked there. I worked this event as well before when I worked there years ago. So I decided to try to go to let my 2-year-old and my 3-year-old experience it. And we'll talk about what they experienced when we got there. But I want them and my wife to be able to experience the great hype of the 4th of July in Avondale Estates. Let's first talk about the atmosphere. What was the vibes like? So, picture I get there about 7:02. It was already almost crowded. The shooting fireworks didn't start until 9, but they had food trucks there. They was selling hot dogs. They're participating in the festivities and doing face painting and hula hooping contests and playing soccer, and because it was on a field, so everybody was active and having a good time. And I noticed just how everybody was just letting their hair down. Everybody was having a good time. But in my mind, it was put in my mind to go to the nearest exit just out of safety precaution, because I'm a dad, I'm a father, I'm a husband. My goal is to protect. But I ended up moving out of that place, to try to get closer to the firework review and to be able to be around other family. So this is when everything, fast forward, this is when everything started changing. It is 9:02. I run up to the top of the hill. The way how Avondale Stadium is made, it's a bottom hill, and it's the top of the hill to go get your car. So I go up to the top to go get my laptop, and I come back down before the fireworks began because I wanted to plug my phone up for a charge. In the middle of me doing that, I started to begin to get my seat, get comfortable, hold my daughter. It became a countdown. They counted down the fireworks when they started. They started shooting the fireworks. Everything looked amazing. Followed by gunshots. Literally 2 to 3 minutes within inside of the fireworks festivities, gunshots start going off. And when those things start going off, my daughter, my son, and the rest of us, the rest of the kids was panicking, crying, and was scared. And we was ducked down. The rest of the residents as well that was at the event was ducked down, hiding. 70% of the people fled and left the event. And many of us running, it was looking like chaos was everywhere. Folks was running up emergency exits, running up the main strip line in Avondale to get back to their cars. Everybody was just fleeing from these gunshots that was going off in the air. I just remember seeing in the middle of me running countless and countless of people screaming, running for their lives, and police is running towards the gunshots. Police was there on deck. We had to get waved down to even get in there, so security was definitely there. So that's what happened. And shortly after that, middle of me trying to clear my mind, Andy Mapp, who's over Fox 5 News, ended up DMing me because I posted on the Avondale community post on Facebook. Like I was one of the 70 that left and this was horrible. And I just remember hearing everybody else's like comments saying that this is why we can't have a good time. This was crazy. I'm never coming back here again. Hysteric kids crying. Everybody just trying to get out of there. But she asked me, what did I go through and how was it? Can I sit down for an interview? And in my mind, when I first got the message on Facebook Messenger, I said absolutely not. I'm not sitting down. I'm not talking to nobody because we got some scammers out here pretending to be people. I just got out of almost getting shot, and I didn't want them to think that somebody's gonna be able to come back and finish the job. Which I know that that's not healthy, but what do you do when you was almost shot? So you think like you're on guard instantly. Like you ain't finna try to finish the job with me. But then I sat there, I thought about it, and I said, I have to be a voice for my community. Like I have to be able to speak for those who may not have been able to tell, what happened at that event. Like, yes, it was scary. Yes, somebody was being careless, shooting a pistol in the air or whatever gun that they chose inside of the residence. It wasn't inside of the stadium, but it was near the stadium. And we didn't know that at the time, but it was close. It was close. It was real close. So we took off running, not trying to investigate everything, just trying to get back to our cars and flee. To be safe, to make it back home, to see another day. So with the interview, I agreed to say yes because I wanted to be a voice for the voiceless. I want to be able to tell the story for those who, may not have been able to tell the story. And I want to be able to stand up for them. And then, basically that was my why. I want to be able to do that. And then, as well as I'm a streamer, content creator, and I felt like that was relevant to the moment to be able to speak on behalf of, the community at that time and tell them like, hey, what are we doing? And just that was crazy. That whole little event was crazy. It started off going amazing. You smell the hot dogs, you smell the grill, you see the cotton candy, you see the bubbles everywhere, you see the face paint. I even thought about getting a tiger face paint, a face painted tiger on my face. But we didn't really get to enjoy all the way that we wanted to because it got cut short because of the shooting. But yeah, I learned some stuff. I learned make sure you paying attention and you being mindful and never go against your second judgment. If you hearing God tell you to do something, even though we all still safe, just do it. Like, just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. But yes, that's what happened. That's my side of the story. Thanks Fox 5 for letting me on you guys' platform to be able to tell the story from my perspective. And I hope you guys enjoyed you guys' 4th. But for me, I doubt I'd go back to another 4th of July event just from the trauma that it caused. And especially for my kids. My son was jumping up and down from the excitement. And then followed by gunshots. He got real scared. My daughter was scared at first from the first couple shots of the fireworks. But then, like, after the gunshots went off, she was really hysterically crying because I had to pull them down and cover them. And then pull my wife down. But yes, that was my perspective. Hope you guys had an amazing 4th. And hope you guys continue to be safe. I'm gone. Peace.